Joined by the head coach of the Nittany Lions, James Franklin, leading up to the Akron game. Coach, first of all, looking back at the UCF game, what did you learn about your team when you watched on film?
Well, I think most importantly, the guys know how to win, mentally and physically tough. The game didn't go perfect. We turned the ball over and had penalties, but in the end, we had that ingredient that you have to have, which is guys knowing how to win.
One guy, the defensive line played well on Saturday, but one guy that stood out, Anthony Zettel. What do you see, not only in the game film, but at practice? What stands out about him?
Well, we were really excited about moving him inside. Really a chance to increase his athleticism in there. He had put on enough size to be able to do that, as well. His motor's really good. We'd like to rotate. I think he played almost every rep in the game. I'd like to rotate more guys in there, which I think will make him even more productive. But more than anything, it's his motor and his mentality.
Collectively on defense, what do you like about the way the guys played on Saturday?
Well, I thought they flew to the ball. I thought they played fast, and playing fast isn't just about their 40 times. It's about playing without hesitation, understanding their assignments, and Bob does a great job, as well as the whole defensive staff, with that.
Akron 1-0 coming to Beaver Stadium on Saturday. What stands out about Terry Bowden's offense?
I think overall the team is very athletic. You look at them and what they're doing offensively, they got a really good idea of what they're trying to do and how and why. The quarterback spreads the ball around, throws for a high percentage. I think he threw 4 touchdowns and no interceptions this past week against Howard. So it's going to be a really good challenge. I think the wide receivers are athletic. It's going to be a real challenge for us.
How would you describe their defense?
I've been very pleased and very impressed with their athleticism and their speed. Our linebackers run extremely well. They're a little bit undersized on both lines, the O-line and the D-line, but the D-line is very active. They line them up as wide pass rushers and get after the quarterback. But I've been impressed with them overall. Where they lack in size, they make up for in athleticism.
The long wait's almost over. You get to play in front of the home fans. What does the fan base mean when you look around this Beaver Stadium?
Well, it's huge. It's the thing that differentiates us is the people. And then obviously the number of the people is a big factor. So being able to sell this place out, I think that makes a statement nationally when you can sell out games in out-of-conference games, and that's what our goal will be.
When you look at the game, what types of things do you feel like you need to do well? Keys to the game, offense, defense, special teams?
Well, I think we got to clean up the things that we didn't do well last week, which is the penalties and the turnovers. We got to clean those two things up. 75% of college football teams will beat themselves. We don't want to be one of those teams. And then we got a chance to really maximize and focus on all the positive and all the good things we did last week and build on them.
You often hear coaches talk about the improvement from week 1 to week 2 is a big step. Do you feel like that's the case?
Oh, I think it's always. If you look around the country, the biggest improvement on teams that I've been around are from week 1 to week 2, and we want to be one of those teams.
Coach, we greatly appreciate your time. Good luck this weekend.
Thank you.